Yeah, I mean, like I said, this insecurity is not just even a Kwara State or Kwara North thing. It's a global thing.
Yes, but
most of
we're
these
discussing
criminals
Kwara
are people
North.
that have been dislodged.
Right, but we're discussing Kwara North. Yes, but I mean, I know it's a global issue, but we're discussing Kwara North tonight, and that's why.
Okay, fine. So yeah. So if you want to bring it down to Kwara North, like I've said before, the key thing is that these criminals, they look for a substrate, so to say, where they can easily operate. And the elements are always the same thing. Where can we have an ungoverned large space, a forest, mountains, where we can hide? But poor infrastructure, where access, security persons' access to these places will be very difficult to get to them. And Kwara North occupies about 70% of the landmass in Kwara State. From Baruten to Kayama, massive landmass, Patigi Edumoro, massive landmass. And so they found that opportunity in this area to come and hide and easily strike and do what they can do without being accessed easily. Aside that, of course, there's a sad component of it, which is they try to also indoctrinate the locals, which they use both for intelligent gathering, trying to penetrate the communities, and a few of these bad elements in our communities fell to that. And some of these people have aided them both in their logistics, in knowing what security agencies are planning, what is coming on, where they can easily strike without being easily apprehended. So yeah, essentially that is it. That community, that zone gives them that opportunity to be able to strike easily.
So from what you just said, it's conclusive that there are local collaborators, and that's a start development. But Operation Savannah Shield kicked off about a week ago. And if I'm going to quote the state government, it's a coordinated security initiative aimed at flushing out all enemies of the state in Kwara and neighboring states. So if security was indeed, I'm happy you didn't say tonight that, or pretend to say that security was under control, because I mean, if indeed security was under control, there would be no need for Operation Savannah Shield. But also, Senator, isn't this launch an admission that the situation in Kwara has deteriorated significantly? Also, this operation says it will flush out all enemies of the state. And I want you to be very clear without mixing words. Who exactly are these enemies? Are we talking about bandits alone, or are there also collaborators within communities and politics, maybe?
Thank you very much. Yeah, just like you said, I mean, the last time I made that argument on the floor of the Senate, I was misconstrued, I was misunderstood. When I say it's been brought under control, I'm talking from perspective of what I know. As somebody in a privileged position, I interact with the governor of the state, who is the security officer of the state. I know the efforts that the state government, led by the governor, is doing. And, as you know, of course, as the chairman of Governors Forum, he occupies a privileged position. He has access both to national security systems and structure. He has unfettered access to the president. And there is so much effort ongoing, which I'm aware of because I have this discussion. I also talk to, various security agencies. So being brought under control means so much effort is ongoing to stop the insecurity. That's what I meant. And I'm still saying that I'm aware of that. There's no day we don't talk about this with the governor, and I'm privileged to know all the efforts that goes on. But these are not information you share with constituents or you share with media. It's not necessary. It's results we want. We don't want to talk about it, because if you do, you are giving, your plans, your strategies to the enemies, really. So answering the second question, look, what's going on right now as far as Kwara is concerned that I know, particularly in Kwara North, is a shade. There are those that are Islamic Jihadists. They've said it. They've released audio messages is available out there where they said, look, the Islam our people are worshiping is not genuine. They have a better brand. They want to come and preach to them and convert them. And whoever does not accept it, they consider you as an infidel. And they are going to slaughter you. and they feel that they are doing it in the name of religion. As sad as it is, as misleading as it is, they believe this deeply. So there are a lot of them, and whether Mahmuda group, Lukawa, various shades with different interests, they are there in that forest. There are still bandits too, who, rustle cattle, kidnap people for money. Those ones are also there. So it's a shade of various interest group. Their common interest is that they are all criminals. They want to terrorize our people and take advantage of them, be it for religious reasons, economic reasons. They are all there. So the enemies are a group of persons with various interests, really.
I hear you.